Hey everyone, Westpac here with Absolute Charm Real Estate. We have got something really special for you. We've got Rick Loth, who is the head coach for the St. Mary's football team, the Apaches. So Rick, how long have you been a coach?
This will be my 17th year here at St. Mary's.
17th year. And I bet you've seen a lot of interesting things.
Seen a whole lot. We've been blessed to grow. My first year here in 2002, we had 14 players. This year we'll suit up 36 boys between 6th, 7th, and 8th grade.
36 boys. So what level is that?
Well, we play in the Archdiocese Interscholastic League. It's all Catholic schools, and it's 11-man tackle football. But like I said, it's 6th, 7th, or 8th graders. So you've got some 6th graders that could be going against an 8th grader.
Wow.
There's quite a bit of difference. So.
Well, you got a gorgeous locker room.
Thank you.
This is awesome. How long has this been set up?
Well, we built the gym about 10 years ago and moved our locker room from here. And then last year, through a lot of donors, really generous donors, we acquired the new lockers.
Okay. So someday you're going to get turf out on the football field.
Yeah, maybe. Probably not in my lifetime, but maybe so.
So tell us a little bit about, I guess you might say, we got the schedule coming up. When's your first game?
Our first game will be August the 30th. We do have a scrimmage this next Thursday on the 23rd.
Yeah.
We will do a 3-team scrimmage down in San Antonio, and then August the 30th will be our opener versus Holy Cross in San Antonio.
Versus Holy Cross in San Antonio. When's your homecoming game?
Our homecoming game will be later in the year. It's against St. Luke, and it is September the 29th.
Oh, nice. That's my son's birthday.
There we go.
There we go. Well, awesome. So, being that you've been a coach for 17 years, man, I don't think I've done anything for 17 years consistently, but that's a long time. What are some of the unique things that you remember about the teams or about an individual or about something that's happened?
It really is. I tell a lot of people that I have the greatest job in the world, because I love the junior high age kids because they will still respect you. Then at the middle school level, you can really make an impact. Mm-hmm. You try to make an impact on kids' lives, and you stay in touch. You stay in touch with them. It's really a neat place, and we have a really unique family atmosphere here. This school is very much based on we are one family. Mm-hmm. And I have kids now. My banker now is a kid that play for me. I got kids now that have kids here, and so it's really neat.
Well, he gives you a good deal on the rate, though.
Oh yeah, it gives me a great deal. Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Well, Mike, okay, so you've got your homecoming game, you got scrimmage coming up. How many games are you going to play this year?
Well, we hope to play 8. The way our league is set up, we had a team fall out early last week, so we're playing 6 regular season games, and then the top 4 teams go into the playoffs. 1 plays 4, 2 plays 3. And then the following week they'll play for the AIL championship.
Oh wow! Now is this let's kind of look at the digest of the team itself. Is it a building year, or do you have a lot of? Well,
we have 1 starter returning. We had 1 linebacker that's returning, and everything else we're replacing.
Really?
Yeah. So it has been a rebuilding process that we started on in the spring. And once track season was over, we started going at it and attacking it. And we've got a lot of young kids, but they're very eager. Workouts have been going outstanding. They're doing everything we ask of them, and you can see them starting to progress. So we, as a coach, we have very high hopes. We tell the kids this all the time. We expect to be the league champions.
Nice.
That's our commitment. That's our goal. Anything short of that is not definitely in our goals. We've won the last 2 years, so right now we have a big target on our back.
Yes.
And everyone knows we got not much coming back. But
it's hard to stay on top.
Yeah, it is.
So
very much.
I got a funny question though. I'm going to ask you here, so be prepared.
That's all right.
So, have you ever had an experience when you're out on the field where you feel like I should have done that, I should have said that, where next thing you know you're being ejected?
I've never been ejected.
Good.
Never been ejected. I've been warned a few times, especially in the early years.
Get a flag up.
Yeah, in the early years, I never got a flag, but I've been borderline close a few times.
Being a Christian school, I'm sure you guys look at the values of where it all starts. Football's not first. It's going to be the values of which you're teaching the kids, isn't it?
Absolutely, and we tell the kids they are student athletes. They're not athlete students. So it's all about the classroom, and we've never had anybody make it to the NFL. Hopefully one day somebody will, but our odds aren't
donation
good.
for the
Exactly. Then we'll get the turf. But and the parents, the way we approach the parents, the way I approach the kids as well. Our motto here is we're not only going to make them better at football, we want to make them better husbands and better fathers. That is our ultimate goal, is to teach them life lessons.
Awesome. So has practice started already?
Yeah, we started August the 4th, so we've been going at it a few weeks already.
Yeah. Have you started two-a-days yet?
Well, we only, in our league, we're only allowed to practice 2 hours a day, so we just do one practice a day.
Wow, I wish you were my coach.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the high school level is a little bit different, but we are limited on how many hours a week we can be on the field.
All right, but you got to keep them hydrated and all that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
there's no doubt.
Out there. I was just walking over here carrying the tripod, and I was sweating my head off.
Yeah, we've actually been pretty lucky this August. I mean, it hasn't been as hot as some years in the past, but it's definitely, you definitely have to make sure.
So you guys will be playing games all the way till when?
Till the end of October.
October,
Yeah.
okay.
The championship game is the 29th of October.
Have you guys ever played in the snow?
No.
That is fun.
We've never played in the snow here. We've played in a driving rain before, but not in the snow.
Awesome. Well, I mean, this is really neat. You guys got some great facilities. Now, you have like assistant coaches or anybody, or is
Yes,
it volunteer?
I do. Again, we're very blessed. We've got some volunteers. We have one other man on staff that joined us this year who's a history teacher. And then I've got a retired coach, Jimmy, right now, who helps me, and another coach, Stephen Castillo, used to be at the high school, and then Renee Avalos is our defense coordinator, and he was coaching back here at St. Mary's long before I got here.
Okay.
And me and him played high school football together, so once I was here a few years, he contacted me, so he's back on board here as well.
Nice. So again, the homecoming game is going to be September 29th.
Right.
No, was it September?
Yeah, 29th at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
If you've never been to a home game here on a Saturday night, it's quite the affair.
You guys got a nice setup out there. Anything you want to share as far as a really unique moment you saw that really kind of took a game away from someone else, or how you guys caught up? Just share something.
Right. Probably the biggest one was in 2016. We were a huge underdog playing Holy Cross, which was the powerhouse. They had won 5 years in a row. Their offensive line outweighed our defensive line 98 pounds a man. And we beat them suckers 14-10.
Well, they just weren't fast enough. They had
it was amazing. I mean, we had no business beating them. Our kids willed that win. And that's been, the most recent that sticks out to me.
Awesome. Well, if there's anything you want to say to your kids, if they're your team, if they're watching this,
put your boots on. Let's go to work.
Coach, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Is there anything you want to share with anybody about the season or anything else?
No, we're looking forward to it. Again, our ultimate goal is the championship. That's what we strive for.
Wow, good luck. I hope you guys get it.
All right.
Sounds fun.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.